How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? It's your boy Prince back at it again with another 10 for 10. I'm here at Gold Crown's Processing Center, one of the top in the state. I mean, I feel like we already know this. I was able to see their packaging center, but we came back and now we're here. We're going to talk to my guy. He's going to give us a lot of information and just tell y'all, what's really going on here. We're going to talk about some roots and just see, what it really takes to be a company like Gold Crown, like what it really takes to start from the bottom and really make it to the top. Ask him, he probably doesn't think he's at the top, but I believe he's at the top. So, hell yeah, man.
Thanks.
So how you doing today, man?
Good, brother. Good to see you.
So if you would like, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm John Kello. I'm one of the founders and owners here at Gold Crown. And a little bit about our roots.
Hell yeah.
The whole medical program in Michigan started back in 2008. I actually graduated high school in 2010.
Okay.
I went to my dad, it's funny, he's an immigrant. And I said, hey, I'm out of high school. Let's look at this legalized cannabis. He said, hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no. He goes, he was around during like the Reagan era, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So it was all dare, anti-drugs, Cannabis is the devil, blah, blah, blah. And then one of his brothers, who's actually a pothead, right around the same week, went to him too and said, hey, brother, this is legal.
Yeah, this is the one.
Yeah, we can do it. It's legal. It's fine. And my dad came back to me and was like, all right, hey, we can do this.
Oh, man.
The first pound we ever sold, it was in the $4,000 range too.
Yeah, like this is golden era.
Oh, it was good. It was a good time.
The good age. Right?
It was funny. And then now it's completely different, right? We all know that. Fast forward 5 years, I remember my first dab. All right, I actually managed a dispensary in like 2015.
Hell yeah! So you really been doing this, man.
Oh, that's all I know.
Yeah, like you are the industry. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
So this guy came in and he had shatter, and I've never seen shatter before. And he's like, I said, what do I do with this? He brought out a rig, it looked like a mini bong.
Yeah, the old school rigs.
And he brought out a torch and he says, we're going to smoke it. I said, okay, this is weed, right? He goes, yeah, it's fucking weed.
Is this weed, man?
It's weed. So we took this dab and he heated up the torch. It turned bright red.
Okay.
And he said, all right, it's ready. Because it was bright red. And I took a dab and I started coughing like a motherfucker. Coughing like crazy, burned my throat. And I was like, and then I started sweating.
Yeah, my first dab experience definitely involved some sweat.
So I started sweating and I got stoned pretty fast. And I was like, wow, this is the future.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna ask you that. So was that moment that you just spoke on, was that what made you say, like, I'm going into processing wax instead of just pure cultivation?
Yes, absolutely.
It was that trigger.
Yeah.
Almost
when I saw the wax and I tasted it. And well, it was bright red. We didn't learn about this waste it, taste it. We used to say.
Yeah, so you just burning it all away.
We're just burning it all. And then we learned, like, all right, lower the temperature, it tastes better.
Hell yeah.
You don't have to cough your brains out.
Literally.
We started with 4 employees.
Okay.
All family. We had me, my mom, and Mike and his mom.
Hey.
And then,
what they say, 4 wolves is better than 100 sheep.
Yeah. So we started there, and we had all of our operations here in this building. We grew to about 50 employees. Bought another building. That's the packaging building. And now we're up to about 83 employees as of today. 83 employees, bro. That's like a whole mega company. I think one of the advantages we have too is we're family owned, right? The main operators.
It's not like a franchise.
It's not a franchise. We're not corporate.
Yeah.
We have me and one of my best friends and our parents running certain aspects. I have my sister that runs the kitchen.
Yeah.
We have, the family branch and that foundation we carry everywhere else in the operation as well.
Okay.
So I think that's what makes us a little bit different.
Yeah, that's dope.
Our turnover is very low. Our employee turnover is extremely low. Something I'm very proud of.
I feel like because they understand the seriousness of this, right? A lot of turnover, I think, comes with people looking for like the next step but when you can see the finish line, even if you're not there, I think it's worth completing the race, right? Hell yeah. Be killing it, man.
Oh,
I feel like you do this all the time. How you doing, sir?
That's because I don't smoke weed today.
Hey, no.
So
we just made it in, and honestly, every time I come into one of these processing facilities, it just smells like a candy shop to me. It just smells like so much fruity and nice smells, and just things are getting done. I really don't know how it works, but my guy right here is going to explain it. We about to go look at some cool stuff and check some things out, man. So stay tuned.
Big mix of weed
Okay.
in this building.
Hell yeah.
And our edible production.
I love it.
So you get the fruity edibles, fruity gummies, and then you get the terps.
Yeah.
So we'll start in the C1D1 room.
Yes, sir.
This is called a C1D1 booth right here. This is essentially an explosion-proof room.
Okay.
Because we use hydrocarbons to extract the cannabinoids, it's very flammable, and it expands quickly, so it's explosive. We have it in a contained room with blowers up top that will exhaust out the dangerous fumes.
Yeah.
So inside of this booth, we have...
Oh my gosh. And it still shocks me. It just looks amazing here.
We can come in too. There's nobody in here. And there's actually a gas detector down here.
Okay.
What happens is if it detects fumes, the blowers will turn on even faster and exhaust the room.
Okay.
But
so it's almost like it works with itself. Like
yes.
It's like a well-oiled machine.
Yes. And then all the fumes right now are contained inside of this closed loop system. So over here, we have liquid hydrocarbon that's actually being chilled down so it can maintain its
that's
state.
why it's frost right there.
Yeah, there's these lines here that are actually connected out of the room. And there's a shell on the outside of this tank where we're running really cold liquid through the shell.
Wow. So this one is cold and that one's hot.
That one's hot.
That's nuts.
So we have this cold, right? So that this gas can maintain its liquid state.
Okay.
The liquid hydrocarbons will run through this. This is called a material rack.
Okay.
Inside here, there's about 40 pounds of cannabis, 10 pounds in each column. Shout out Precision Extraction, by the way.
And can I ask a question? So when it comes to the cannabis, I feel like you might be able to answer this for me. How much does like the quality and just different strains, like how much does that go into like the consistency of like?
Oh, it is the 100% factor.
Okay.
It's the 99.9% factor.
Hell yeah. So you're looking for good quality cannabis for anything.
Yeah, it's all input. At the end of the day, we're just extracting it. We're not doing anything fancy, really cool to turn this weed into something good. You can't turn bad weed into good weed.
Yeah. You can't turn bad weed into good wax.
No, you can turn bad weed into distillate.
Okay.
We're anti-distillate.
No distillate. All the good stuff over here, right? Top dollar.
Full spectrum. And this hot tank might be good for the camera. We can probably see it boiling.
I can see it from here.
The boiling action?
Yeah.
Cool. So that boiling action is the cannabinoids and the hydrocarbons mixed together.
Okay.
We're heating up this tank to evaporate away the hydrocarbons. And then the evaporated hydrocarbons are going to flow back into that tank.
Get cooled again,
and back into a liquid.
Wow.
So we got liquid, gas, back to liquid.
Back to a liquid, man.
And then when we pour it, we'll actually go to the next room. We'll see what it looks like when it comes out of the extractor.
So I need y'all to realize how complicated it is to actually get you that 1 gram of wax, right? You know, it's not like these guys are just scooping some stuff and shipping it out, man. They're really pretty much rocket science in this thing. Like, this looks like a whole rocket ship to me. And they're doing all this just to make sure you get the best quality, the best terps, the best flavor. So, you know, when you're at home and you go to your local dispensary and you're grabbing a Gold Crown, even if you're just getting a 1 gram, I just want y'all to realize the effort that all these people are putting into it just to get that to your table, man. So that's why we're here.
Amen.
Hey.
Smell this oven.
So as y'all can see, we just made it to pretty much the
Ooh, sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. I smell it from here.
Yeah. He's decarbing it right now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So he's actually converting it from THCA to Delta 9 right now.
Wow.
Through a process called decarboxylation.
And I'm telling y'all, it looks just as good as it smells. This is real high quality stuff we talking here, man. If you at home and you thinking about starting something like this, just take note. Please just take note. These guys are killing it, man.
I walk you guys around. I kind of show you. So coming out of the extractor, this is kind of what it looks like. I'm going to put some gloves on.
Oh, you're good.
Because one thing, wax is hydrophobic. So like when you go to wash your hands, you got wax on your fingers, it won't come off. So it's sticky as hell and it's hydrophobic.
Okay.
So it comes out in this kind of thicker consistency. It depends on how we pour it. It can be more liquidy as well. But that's because there's still hydrocarbons in there. Even this one, you can see the hydrocarbons bubbling up.
This looks like a science project, man. This is amazing. This smells so good. No, gosh, dude.
So
y'all about to make me start dabbing, bro.
we poured it, and we're gonna make 3 different consistencies out of this one.
Okay.
We can make 4. We'll find some shatter later.
Okay.
But the 3 we have here are sugar. Essentially, this is just gonna crystallize, and it'll turn into sugar.
Hell yeah.
This is gonna be butter. We put it inside these because we're actually gonna take a drill to it. A pneumatic drill, by the way. No electrical. Plug it into an air hose. And we're gonna blend it together.
Okay.
So that the THCA doesn't create big chunks.
So the only difference between all 3 is strictly the consistency.
Yep.
But not necessarily the potency or the terp value.
There's
It's all
zero
the same.
difference.
Hell yeah.
It's only physical appearance, really.
That's dope. Because I get a lot of customers who really don't know that, you know?
Uh-huh.
I try to advocate for them that like different consistencies may be better for different processes of smoking. Like
Same.
maybe if you're doing crumble, it might be a little easier to put it in your joint. If you're doing like a traditional rig, the butter might be a little easier for the cleanup process, but it's good to know that the consistency will always stay the same.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with everything you just said.
Hell yeah.
So Alec over here is he's agitating
the fun part,
crumble.
man. This is the cool part, bro.
And Alec, does that come from the same batch?
Same batch.
Same batch, bro.
Yeah.
We'll be seeing the same wax, but just 3 different consistencies, man.
Yeah.
And you can just tell, man, from the quality of it, bro. Looks like taffy, man. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a workout.
Hey, I understand.
After all this over here, where we purge out the remaining hydrocarbons.
Okay.
So a finished product can look something like this.
And that would be crumble, correct?
That would be crumble.
Hell yeah, that looks like some good crumble, man.
That stuff over there that Alec is agitating will eventually look like this. There, of course, will be differences. All cannabis is unique.
Mm-hmm.
No 2 are the same, like ever. So different colors, different tastes, sometimes different texture.
So I see him agitating it. What makes it look from that like to that? Like, do you dehydrate it?
He's actually gonna bake it.
Oh, bake it.
We're
Okay.
gonna bake it in an oven.
Okay.
Yep.
And then
Over here we have some finished sugar.
oh my god.
So no 2 batches are the same, right? This one's sugared up a little differently. I'm gonna go grab a spoon real quick. There. I just kind of want to show you.
Nah, it looks like
Thank you.
I can just dip my finger in there and eat it. I wouldn't do that, y'all, though. Y'all probably see a different side of me if I did that. Oh my god.
This one actually came out a hair buttery.
It looks like dessert, bro.
Look, if you look at the bottom, you see that all that white part?
Yeah.
That's the THCA that coagulated.
Okay.
The top layer has a little bit more terpene to it. Here's a butter consistency.
Oh man.
So you can see
It looks like peanut butter.
we'll actually blend this even more too. You can see that hard layer on the bottom. That'll all get blended together. And ideally, we get something like this.
Wow. Wow. This is wax, y'all. This is not peanut butter. This is how good and consistent these guys' products are, man. They're killing it, bro. I feel like what you just did, it kind of made me feel like those guys who have like the rib bones and they show like how tender their meat is, man. Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah,
bro.
shout out to all these growers, by the way, putting out the good weed.
Hey, man, shout out to everybody a part of your team, bro. It just seems like they're really here to make sure this process runs smooth and runs well. So, yeah, give a shout out to anybody who's watching this. Everybody on the Gold Crown thing, keep it up. Me as a consumer and as a bud tender, we love y'all. We really do. KLB, we love y'all. So, hell yeah.
Let's move down to the kitchen. We'll see how some of our edibles are made.
Hell yeah, that's the fun part, right?
Yes. So we're actually making some changes to this building right now.
Okay.
Currently, we're packaging our edibles in here. We can see we have trays and trays and trays of edibles.
Gosh. This is just awesome, man.
So we're just making gummies today.
No, you good. Hey, hard work pays off in any shape or fashion. Man.
And we're doing some R&D over here.
So
We're trying to replicate Kool-Aid flavors.
I was about to say, I seen the Kool-Aid, man. Like, I was actually gonna ask you, like, what makes you guys come up with your flavors, like? But
Well, right now this is just experimentation.
I mean, that's the best way, right?
Yeah.
Figure out what people like. You gotta trial and error. Yeah.
So I'm sure they're adding some of this to the current flavoring
Yeah, you good. This is dope, bro.
experiments.
Actually, it's dope.
know what we're doing now. We're just messing around.
Hey, I think that's the best way, right? It's a fun industry, right? This is one of those places to where I feel like even with cultivation, it's like you're a painter almost, and you're just trying to see the final product. So, all right. So we came, we saw, and honestly, man, this is probably my favorite tour that I've done. Not even just because I haven't been to, a processing facility before, but I just feel like it was so in detail as far as like how complicated this process can truly be. And I think that's what people need to understand. These people are really trying to give you the best product they can. And they're really taking pretty much all the time out their lives. Like he said, his family's a part of it. This is a whole effort to make sure that the industry is getting, good gummies and, good products. So, and they even work with other brands. So if you're at any dispensary near you, specifically King of Buds, but any dispensary near you, and you see Gold Crown, and you see their gummies, you see their wax, you see anything, I just want y'all to give it a try because it's really top product and it's just one of the best, you'll probably get in the state. But other than that, I'm glad we came. You got anything else you want to give to the people?
I appreciate you coming out here.
Hell yeah.
I think you're very good at this.
I'm glad. I'm trying to get better every time.
Looking forward to all of your releases.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much, man. This is awesome, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, till next time, man.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Bye-bye.